Okay, we're back. And we're going to go down here. I see that we've got these guys. Let's bring them up. Don't want to worry about MR/2. Wait, what am I doing? I actually got MR/2, then I went back down without it being gone, so I had to waste a cancellation. That's unfortunate. Use lamp. That lich. Let's rest a bit, come back down, go back up, so I don't have to deal with the Shadow Fiend. Why don't we lightning rod? Okay, that works. Jeez, this must be a wide open floor. We're not, as far as I know, making all that much noise. It's not like we're using. It's not like we're using. We're using frostbite or whatever it's called anymore, and yet here we are fighting an enormous portion of the floor at the same time. Wow. Yeah, it's just wide open. We just happen to be in the center. Well, let's go into this bazaar. Let's finish the floor first. There's going to be more gold. I'm in no rush to get more loot, so might as well get as much money as possible. Lost our helmet thanks to evolution. Go to hell real fast. Paralyze him real quick. Got him. Okay, I don't particularly care about that amulet. Either of them, really. I do care about these scrolls. None of those rings are interesting either. Wow, we got a little ripped off here. Not much. It's not terrible. We got some consumables and things. I'm just a little surprised that there's really not much use for gold here. You'd think that usually you walk into a bazaar and you spend like 2,000 gold if you have a ton, but got a little bit unlucky here. Oh well. I'm happy to have the consumables for the end game, you know. Suppose I could tab out the rest of hell. Well, I'm very corroded. But as long as we keep killing things, that's okay. Not sure why my AC is so low. I know we lost our helmet, but doesn't seem to be a suitable replacement. There's a hat, but Unless I were to enchant it, you know. It's not really worth wearing. Okay. Just tab through the rest of depths real quick. Well, I guess we found a better reflection by 1 point anyway. Because I don't really have anything that can kill that thing at range. But it dies in the end. MR plus and Senv. Now it is ice, so it would take away it would take away one of my fires, but it would cover Senv and MR plus on the same item, which would kind of open up my ability to wear our core. We'd lose 3 EV, I suppose. A superior amulet. I think we're going to do that. Just because of how much, you know, I do like to carry or cover all my resistances if possible, just because it reduces, you know, it just reduces the corner cases where I get tagged with acid a whole lot. And the thing is, in Zot, it's actually meaningful because every crappy little, you know, basic yellow draconian can breathe acid on you and do 60 damage. And if I can reduce the number of things that can do a full 60 damage to me regardless of my AC or GER, then I feel like I'm doing a smart and good thing, you know, as long as I'm not hurting the rest of the character. I like seeing a nice big line of pluses, you know, and see invisible. Okay. Let's keep going down. I don't think we missed anything on depths 2. There's a ziggurat. Every single enchant armor we get is making this character stronger. Wow. Wow. We're not slow or anything, we're just... Wow, we're just eating a lot of damage here. Seal a little bit. I mean, the corrosion certainly isn't helping, but... Just hide in hell, I guess. Manually heal. It's not a fight that should have caused me trouble, I just had some bad RNG on the tab. We can tab Menace pretty easily. Alright, down we go. Yeah, I guess our defenses just need a little work. Yeah, the lack of a helmet is not, it's not helping. Let's turn off Wands of Disintegrate. That's an item slot that I can clear up. Make my inventory a little less cluttered, which is going to start to matter a lot once I go into the Zig especially. Oh boy. That is 2 floating eyes on the same floor right back to back. That's no fun. You know, part of this is the fact that I'm using a buckler, come to think of it. That's definitely contributing to my damage intake. I am pretty tempted to just wear a regular shield. Forget the RF plus on the buckler and wear, I guess just wear like a Profire ring in place of our core. Turn off Wand of Paralysis. Enslave is better in, well, most situations. Okay, depths is done. Swinging the crypts real fast. There's Boris again, and he dies. Still no more blink. Quite a dearth of blinking. This is a little rough. We can always go tree form though against these tormenting monsters. So even without blink, we got options. I mean, we can Holy Word. There are things that we can do in a panic situation. None of them are as clean though as the instant survival of blink. So it's a bit of an issue. Oh, there we go. We have a lot of hit points. Like, I know that we're robust, but that is a lot of hit points with only 18 fighting. I mean, I know we're level 27, but wow. I will Holy Word here. It's just concerning to be near an Ancient Champion and a Cursed Skull. Those iron shots are pretty nasty. Even the stone arrow can get kind of nasty. Particularly, you know, if you don't have a nice big shield. What? That's 3 Curse Skulls on and Crypts before Crypts 3. Kinda brutal, really. Got him. Well, we're gonna risk it. No longer flayed, good. Did we... Oh, man. Curse Skull, he like healed a little bit, I think. Got him. Sometimes you can one-shot him. It's just random, you know. That RNG can really be a pain when you're dealing with something with a lot of EV like a Curse Skull. This is the fourth one? Hopefully the last. Not my favorite enemy to fight. It's just the fights are just a little too RNG intensive for me. It's almost enough to make you want to learn Dispel Undead, although I could kill him really easily if I took off my minus cast item and used LRD on them. They die really fast. Problem is, those boots are just, as you can see, they're hands down the best one we found. So I'd rather not take them off. Evocations is 27. Just training defenses now. Wait, what? Oh, I missed the mummy priest. There we go. Terrible ring. Piercer, that's fun. Too bad we're not a bow guy. Okay, didn't really find anything too terribly useful in here, and that's fine. We got experience, so that's nice. Let's do Zot 1 through 4 before we hit up that Ziggurat. I don't mind being berserked here. In fact, I prefer it. Good God. Yeah, our defenses just aren't. You know, they're really good, but they're just not quite there for fighting off ludicrous things like berserked Quicksilver Dragons. You know, the stuff that most characters can't sit there and tap against. So it's not really, it's not like the character's bad or anything, it's just not as insane as it could be right now. On account of, I would chalk it up almost entirely to the shield situation, come to think of it. Maybe in the Zig we'll find Ignorance or Shield of the Gong or something. Alright, this should be interesting. I want to test my metal here. We're just going to try to do it without buffs. I want to see if I can pull it off. It looks like, yes, the character can tab them pretty easily. Also, I was kind of hoping it would remove my horns. I'll put my helmet back on. No such luck. You know what? Just, on principle, I gotta rebrand this and see if I get chopping. Nope. Nice, more enchant armor. I do love tabbing huge groups of draconians. Oh boy, it's that cursed toe. Crap. Wow, what? I didn't mean to use Box of Beasts. I meant to use digging. I hit the wrong key. Alright, it's fine. We'll just... Stupid... Oh. What is going on? Why is he not attacking? He's not confused. Weird. Okay, well... That's fine, I guess. We have plenty of tree form for the Zig, so... It's not a huge deal or anything. Try to take out the Moth of Wrath before he berserks anything. You know what? I'm gonna do another entrance. Or maybe the third. Excuse me. But it looks like a little bit of an elevator here. Oh, right. Okay, the hatch didn't help all that much. This is a fairly wide open floor, and we're fighting everything at once, so... As usual on floors like this, the smart move is to go kill Hull. Alright. Whoop, paralysis. The paralysis is no big deal as long as it's just apocalypse crabs. Oh, we are super mutated. Okay, cool. Now Zot 5's the only one left. Into the Zig we go. I am very curious what this Swamp Dragon scale could be. It looks like it's... Actually, would have been really nice to find about the time that wearing Swamp Dragon scales makes sense. You know, back in Swamp. Of course, right now it's useless. Wow. Wow. That's uncommon. I don't usually get a bunch of Panlords this early. Let's just swing. Use beasts of all varieties. Well, that's one dead. Summon vermin, summon demon. How do you get paralyzed, I wonder? That's weird. Seething chaos. Did somebody breathe chaos? I'm so confused. What is it that made the chaos? Maybe the other Panlord had that power? Something made a cloud of chaos. I don't think any box beasts can do that. Alright. Okay, whatever. This could be awesome. It's okay. Less AC, more EV. RLAC, which we don't need. I'm inclined to not keep that around. I don't think we're going to be needing that. Considering our enormous pile of things that give us RLAC, these Pearl Dragon Scales, the ring, and of course my own mutation. I'm not real concerned about it. I want to keep Gold Dragon Scales on, to be totally honest. Actually, what am I wearing right now that gives me RLAC? I guess nothing. Did I? I didn't realize that I haven't been doing that. I've been kind of relying on the mutation. That's interesting. That was not on purpose. I just kind of forgot, so I guess that worked out, but you know, a little questionable. Down we go. We use invisibility. That way we don't get tormented. Let's do blows with dexterity. We'll take that over archery. We can tab this stuff quite easily. Shoals floors are free floors, if you ask me. Well, that's not worth it. And there's that. We found a potion of experience on like every single floor. I can't complain about that. That is nice. What a nice hand crossbow. That would have been really nice to find way early. We do have blinking, if need be. Indeed, let's use a blinking. This is a bit scary. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I've realized what I have to do. We have to haste. I may even need to blink the other way. Jeez, those are just not gonna die. Finally, they're slow. A little surprising to see this causing me so much trouble. There we go. And we heal it all up. That was ugly. And a little bit mismanaged, I'm gonna admit. I'll cop to that one. Hey! More AC, and an enormous amount of AC, actually. I'll take that, I guess, over the RF plus. We'll figure something out. I mean, I have a lot of resistance, so I can use that for orbs of fire if need be. But hopefully, we'll find some solution. All right, let's go down. One blinking is not very much. Let's invisible. I guess I'll tree form so I don't get slammed with torment here. Fighting skill certainly going up fast, thanks to these potions. Electricity floor. Well, we're still RLX, so we should be able to tab this stuff. Maybe. Yes. That's an interesting Senva item. I want to take off this MR+. However, then I would be relying on MR+ from a mutation. I'm going to do it strictly strictly because There's another MR Plus ring outside that I could wear with Arlec on it as well, which solves the mutation problems. This is a strictly better synth ring, is the thing. Yeah. But it also, yeah, like I was saying, it reduces my RF penalty, increases my RF to RF++. Wow, so many potions of mutation. Let's drop magic mapping. We'll never need that again. Okay. Down we go. Guess I'll take the ring with me until I need the slot. I'm going to emulate this floor. I'm not even going to take the chance. Historically, these things are a bit annoying because of the berserked juggernauts. What are we doing with our inventory here? I guess everything's okay. Alright, let's go down. Alright, I'm going to take the risk of blinking into all this. Wow. Okay, that was like a million torments. We're gonna blink away. We're gonna blink away. We're going to haste. This is emergency, in case that's not clear. I guess we're gonna go ahead and magnify. We're gonna might. Where's might? Kill that thing. It's not really working. Let's get some spiders and lots of them. I'll actually use resistance. What's doing damage to me? I need to heal. Wow, at 27 Evo, I'm sure not getting a lot of help here. Potions, potions, potions. Oh boy, of course he has Crystal Spear. Here he comes. We're going to use Holy Word real quick. Killing this stuff should lend me a little bit of a hand. We're going to make a couple copies. In fact, let's just make a ton of copies of him, because he has Crystal Spear. Actually, let's blow these guys away. Make sack. I'll drink heal wounds again, I guess. Living light. Oh, he blink bolted. Now, what is it that could have possibly turned this guy against me? Why is he not my buddy? I'm a little confused what could have possibly happened here. I don't think I used any area of effect stuff. I didn't use Immolate. I used Holy Word. Does he count as evil? I don't think so. He's not a demon. That's... I could hunt through the log for just how that happened, but... yeah, I don't know what could have happened there. That's a little odd. That's a little bit strange. I guess we're just gonna swing on him. Well, let's use sack again. Sorry, I'm surrounded by friends. I want this guy dead so I can't get LCS'd. Make some beasts. These guys are becoming hostile too. What is it that's making them mad at me? That's really strange. I mean, I used Holy Word once, but that was before I used the Phantom Mirror, so... none of this really makes sense. Weird. Well, none of my spiders have gone hostile. Okay, let's use Enslave on this guy. I'll actually make more spiders, in fact. This guy just is not dying. Right, is he dead? Nope. Heal a few times. Soul Eaters killing everything. That's weird. Alright, haste is running out, but trust me, we'll just cast it again. Fast plus slow because of the Torpor Snail, but he's dead now. Okay, I took some damage just now, somehow. Or did I not? We really want this guy not next to me. If he starts crystal spearing me, it might be game over. He doesn't have any particular resistance to fire, so let's go ahead and use Immolation. Let's haste again. Okay, this is good. We can start lightning rotting this stuff. Finally, he's dead. Get some hit points back. I like that. I like that a lot. Can keep zapping. We're gaining enough experience that it keeps working. I would love to know what summoned this mangrove. I guess it's this dude. No, it's the Corruptor. Well, that's fun. That was that was a fun floor, wasn't it? Yeah, so it occurs to me that blinking into those things is sort of insane if you're not hasted, because you could just get instantly tormented 5 times, which is basically, I don't know if it was literally 5, but it was basically what happened. So it's an issue. It's a big issue, in fact. I don't need to wear R or MR minus on either of these items. Okay, good, we finally have a shield rather than a buckler. Turns my RF down again, unfortunately. Okay, Zig 15, huh? After that little disaster, do I want to keep going? Well, I do, with some new rules. From now on, we're going to haste before we blink into that stuff. Wait a minute. We don't have any blinking. That means I'm out of here. So with regards to what I want to do for the rest of the game, geez, I guess I'll drop this thing. I will go grab that other ring. And we'll just carry it around in case we lose some mutations. I would like to have more RF, but I care more about AC, really, I guess. Yeah, I do. I actually do. On the other hand, I could just wear this instead of corrosion resistance. That sounds fine to me. Jeez, I really don't want these horns, but it's fine. Let's look for a hat. I want to test something. I want to say that my armor skill might give me points off this thing. Nope, it does not. I mean, I'll wear it because it's intelligence. Not that that does anything for me, but... got a fun one for you. Let's take off the boots so we can cast. Use Brilliance, and like I said, break this whole thing open. Do the same thing over here, I guess. Oh, fighting is 26. Let's see how we turn out after killing it. Do we have silence? I hope we do. Yes, we do. Okay, how'd we do on resists? We haven't lost our leg, we haven't lost MR+. We did gain Berserkitis, which means I have to drink. And we're more calm. Good. Good, 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 good. We lost MR+, though. We're now susceptible to Ancient Liches. So, as I expected... I gotta wear this thing. Not bad. Alright. Let's pull back a bit. We're slow, but that's okay against these things. Oh, let's get away from the Zot trap. That's crazy. Good. School of Linking. Take out this Ancient Lich thanks to the Hell Beasts, hopefully. There we go. And tab Orb Guardians, no problem. We may be having a lucky Zot 5 with not very many Orbs of Fire. There's Berserkitis again. Just kill this stuff and then deal with that. Do we still have it? No, we don't. Yep, there we go. And we lost our horns, so we can wear this helmet. Very good. Sweet. Alright, teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab. And here we go on the orb run. Out of curiosity, where does this take me? Okay, that's not bad. I'll holy word this guy and just walk away. Those do such a good job of getting stuff away from me. I love it. That's why if you have any evocations at all, there's no particularly good reason for you not to grab that horn on your way down. It's just too good. It can kill Ancient Liches on its own. I've seen it kill Orbs of Fire, even. Uh-oh. Panlord. It is fast. Get the sack. We'll actually haste May as well buff up real quick in case something weird happens. Agility, that should be good enough. Nice. Oh, there's that halberd knoll. There he is. There's the guy that I couldn't find before. That's kind of funny that he made an appearance at the end there. Alright, well that was number 36. Only 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 7 more DDARs, and then we can get to do we can start to do less easy combos, a little bit more interesting combos, although I do think that there is, you know, some room to do different things with this combo. It does happen to be the best one for streaking, so that's as always why I've kind of devoted myself to it for the last several games, just to sort of master that. And hey, on the other hand, this is also on another note, this is also a pretty good series of guides if you think about it for getting your first win. You know, if I can win, what is it, like 13 of these things in a row or whatever, then obviously watching that is going to give you some pointers on how to do that, you know, how to get your first win with that combo. So, you know, this one was fairly smooth. We didn't get totally ludicrous, you know, equipment like some of my other games, but we made it work and ultimately ended up with pretty good stuff. So yeah, that's win number 36 in a row. Until next time, I am signing out.